Welcome back. I'm back from tour and we are here putting storage boxes into the bus.
I'll start you guys off with a couple tips to save time when you're doing this storage underneath the bus. First off, do it at the same time you're doing the subfloors. Because if you do the plywood and the rustoleum and the treatment of the subfloors before and the insulation before, you're gonna have to take out the insulation to put the rivets in and the bolts in to sustain that storage. So do the storage at the same time as you're doing the subfloors. Second tip would be make sure that you are clearing the bolts that go from the angle iron to the bottom of the bus, because with the plywood and the angle iron, you won't have enough clearance to be able to bolt that right in the middle of the angle iron. So you want to make sure that you are clearing that before you buy the plywood and the angle iron. Know that you're going to have to measure 1,000 times the same piece, but evidently that is all to make sure that it's very well custom made. Another tip would be save money when it comes to the top part of the storage bin. We just put a thick layer of plastic. We just use normal like wrapping plastic paper that usually painters use or gardeners use to protect their plants from the weather, things like that. And it's fairly cheap. It's like $30 for a 25 by, I think it was 25 by 50 roll. So that's a good tip to not buy that much plywood. Get the angle iron and the flat iron from a local steel and metal workshop. Do not get it at Lowe's, do not get it at Home Depot. It is crazy expensive, and they could actually custom make it depending on your storage bin. So it'll save you a lot of time and money.
My dad built the metal frames. Come look. He did a great job. Figured out how to weld, and he made these frames for the storage boxes. Right now we're treating them with rustoleum. We have them in here like this with a heater because it's winter out, so we're trying to keep them warm. Right now we are cutting what's going to be the inside of the storage boxes. 3.5-inch plywood. We're probably going to spray with rustoleum. But right now we're just going to cut it.
I don't know if you can see, there's a hole here and then there's a hole all the way over there. And so my job was to put the bolts all the way through and then hold them with these pliers. So when they actually put the washer and nuts through it, I can hold it tight. So I did that with this one. We put 4 long ways and we're gonna go put another 4. So down here, this is how it looks like. Looks good enough. It's holding up tight. We're probably gonna go and put some more bolts over here so all the weight is not on this front one and back one.
What do you think, babe?